All right, my beautiful people, it's me again. Like I said, we got a special extra segment because, you know, whenever I say 5 bits with, you know what happens. People always go, oh, I'm not sure, I'm going to bring 10 bits. So my guy has brought a couple extras and they're beauty. So without further ado, Nipper, have you come true and just bring the first one? You're good to go. Oh, love it. Guys, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but, you know, tell the people what we got here.
This is an
Stone Island Formula Steel with Dutch rope. I'm
this
losing
is
my brain.
I got from Matt's Island.
Really, Matt.
This was something that, like I said before, with Matt's Island.
It's beautiful.
I don't know whether it's deliberate,
close-ups.
but it's one of those when it says view all.
Yeah.
This was hidden below.
Okay.
That's the thing that makes Matt's site so appealing.
It's true. It's like you can find gems and you think, oh, I didn't see that.
It's not a question of you can.
No, you will. You will find gems. It's true.
I don't know if it's a sales ploy, but this is just...
It's a beautiful coat.
It's a beautiful piece.
It's a beautiful coat. Let me actually break down for the people. Obviously, you got skyrocket there, big enough for your Mini and your Vectra Vauxhall. You got left-hand side, right-hand side, so you got 2 diagonal pockets right there. So if you're walking down the streets, you're in your skyrocket, perfect positioning. Of course, you've got your hood for the tappity tap tap. Guys, you know what the Formula Steel material is like. If you don't, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's bomb-proof as well. On the back, you've got 2 little aglets. I want to call adjustable waist aglets. Fat straps, I like that. Exactly. So if you're feeling a bit chunky on the day, put on a little bit of timber, you loosen or adjust as you want. Of course, guys, like I said, Dutch rope. I remember we was talking about the old school Dutch rope without the cartoon. So there you go. The old school Dutch ropes don't have a cartoon, and you can see this is proper. You know, this is back in the day. Hold on, how old is this jacket? Because this is definitely made in Italy. I know that for sure. There you go.
I would say that's late 80s, early 90s.
There you go, made in Italy. And as you can see, guys, that's got a black badge. The reason I asked, because I think this should have a green edge, so he's probably just moved that out. That should be a green edge badge. Yeah, of course, so there you go.
Green edge badges, those are the sort of badges that you put on the mantelpiece.
Put on the mantelpiece, yeah, exactly. So your Formula Steels should have a green edge. I don't know if they passed 99, as if they did a Formula Steel in 2000, then it would have a normal badge. But I think all Formula Steels were 99 down. But I'm not the expert, as I always say.
Yeah, this is just...
Let's talk about this.
This coat is... It's
beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's beautifully personified. It's just the colour alone. People look at that and go...
It's got that shimmer.
People go, is it green? Is it black? And it just looks... perfect.
I'm gonna have to do it. Do you mind?
It's perfect. You've got to try it on.
Yeah. Do you mind? I'll have to do.
It's a sort of coat that makes you feel 10 feet forward.
And you know I'm short, so this actually. Oh, do you know what? This is a XL, I think, and it's actually not too bad. Normally the XLs, because they're an old fit, are like this, but this is not too bad. I could get. All right, I'm pushing it, but I could slightly get away with this, you know. But oh God. I mean, I know what you did last summer. That's what I feel like. I need a hook, you know what I mean? Just like, sorry, give you a little twirlage. I don't ever want to take this off. Yum. Formula Steel.
Formula Steel,
you can't go wrong. Have you got any other Formula Steels?
I've got a Formula Steel jacket.
Short one.
The short one, which has got a clip round.
Yeah.
I actually wore that for the first time Thursday.
Really? Okay, nice.
It's one of those coats that you just blend in. People think, yeah, great.
Yeah, I mean, this coat, you'll never blend in anywhere. Because although it's not flashy, as soon as you see it, whether you know about jackets or not, the shimmer will get you, or the build will get you. It's just such a beautiful piece, man.
It's kept the same military style.
Yes.
That you see throughout my collection.
Yeah, for sure.
The military style styles.
No, of course, yeah. It's classic. It's timeless.
Stone Island cornered that market.
Yeah, for sure. It's timeless.
It's a lovely piece.
And the beauty of these Formula Steels, if you get yourself a Formula Steel jacket, coat, they always hold their value because the material is amazing. So they rarely, I mean, they don't peel because it's not that kind of material. They don't, you know, have issues like that. And as long as you're not, you know, fighting a war in it, it will hold its you know, its build, and it, you know,
this is the sort of
beautiful.
coat that, you know where me and you are coming from. This sort of coat that if you went to a party and you left it lying around, you weren't leaving the party with that on your back.
Oh no, you can't leave this lying around.
People would just lift it.
Yeah, nah, this is gone. This is gone, man.
It's gone.
Beautiful piece, man.
But
all right.
What I'm going to do is switch the Dutch rope with any one of these ones.
Okay, so bring a bit of modernity. Yeah, love that. All right, so this is one of the extras. No, you were going to say something.
One of the extras, the next piece I want to show you is a piece that I saw on Hoxton's programme last week, but when I saw it, I'd already had it in my possession. There's a company that's just come out, brand new company called Fridge.
Shout out Fridge. You said they were in Cambridge?
Cambridge. The guy that was, when I saw the coat online, I bought it, sent him got in touch with him on the phone. He was at the hospital and I apologised to him, met him in the really chilled, lovely guy.
Yeah.
Went there, picked up the coat, but as I was going out, I actually bought another coat.
Do you see what happens, guys? Can you see what happens?
It's like you go in there, you've just gone all the way from your house to Cambridge to pick up a coat.
Yeah.
As you're walking out, corner of your eye,
what's that?
Picked up the coat, and he's like, so I got two. Lovely place. I think that shop is going to start going places.
Yeah.
Because they're picking up some really good, not just Stone Island pieces, all sorts of vintage pieces.
Love that,
so I'm kind of like plugging them.
No, it's fine, man. Again, we're a family show here, so you know, if you tell me they're good people, I trust that they're good people. So shout out them, please. Yeah, for a little day. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? For sure. So yeah, let me have a look. Now that you've given me the layout, let's see what we're saying.
This piece, I haven't even taken the labels off.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. It's
from.
So nice.
This is your Stone Island graphite.
Oh God, oh my God. Fucking hell.
This came out in 2009.
2009. Okay, guys. Stone Island graphite. 2009. First of all, I'm going to show you all the build, but my favorite bit I'll keep till last. So, love this, by the way. Look at those. See, you know when you look at the old school builds, and 2009 is not that old, but still old enough where they was, you know, adding little metal accoutrements and things like that. You know, nowadays everything tends to be plasticated, you know, but yeah, just love those fat straps, as we will call them for today. Of course, special process, graphite nonetheless, graphite, graphene, graphite, pockets, of course. Pockets. Now I'm going to show you my favorite bit and then we're going to get into the coat. Oh, look at this, guys. Doesn't that just look beautiful? I mean, look, you got straps, guys, straps. Sorry, I'm shouting, but you've got straps. Stone Island right there. Look, you've got a red touch. You know what I mean? Just, oh, it's so nice. And wait, that's not even the best bit. You know, I told you I love a cartoon, a comic on the Dutch rope. I mean, the man wasn't joking when he said he loved the Dutch rope. Look, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And
you've also got the earmuffs in there.
Oh, see? So much to show. Thank you, sir. I like professionals. You know what I mean? You're dealing with an amateur here. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You know what I mean? So if you can't hear properly, put this on and you definitely won't be able to hear properly. You can block out all the rubbish and all the haters. You know what I mean? Have that. Let me just give it the other side because equilibrium. Oh, equilibrium is a beautiful thing. There it is right there. Now you got your earmuffs. All right, I'm just going to put this on.
I would say that's the closest thing Stone Island have produced that looks like a bell staff.
Yes. It is very bell staffy, isn't it?
Very much like a bell staff.
It is very much a bell staff, guys. Look, just sorry. You have little twirlage. You see the fat straps there, little fasteners right there. Like I said, then plasticated in later versions, but metal. All day, every day.
I haven't taken the labels also.
No, perfect. And then you got that old school Stone Island label right there, which we love. You know, the black label right there. Super dope. Beautiful. All right, I'm just going to show something. So as you can see with special process, and this is the problem with special process over time, they start to peel. But the good thing about it is, if you have patience and you peel it, it's good to go. You just have to have the patience. Don't get scared if you notice you bought something and it's quite an old jacket and it's a special process, because this is what happens, you know. So again, this is immaculate. Whether it's peeling or not doesn't matter, because you can peel that off and then you've got that beautiful underlayer there, which is even better. Yeah. But again, it's, you know, beautiful.
You know when you look at something and something that really depresses my wife and makes her angry.
Yeah.
I had one of those I've got to have it moments.
Okay.
That moment when I saw that coat online, I was like, I've got to have it. But there was a catch. It was in Cambridge. I thought, okay, let's go to Cambridge. So I treated the wife to a day out in Cambridge. Everybody happy. She liked Cambridge, I like 2 points of them.
It's a win-win. You get me? You know what? I pray to God that I get me a wife like your wife, because I need this. I need this, you know what I mean? I need someone who's going to understand my foibles and my problems with, you know, jackets and shoes. Do you know what I mean? Because if I get one of those, she's a keeper. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can imagine, sir. I can imagine. And what a beautiful piece, though. It's like, oh, it's so nice.
This is only skimming the surface.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if I did 50 bits with, you probably still have enough. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it's like...
There's a copyright getting out to me. But no, I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But like every bit of fun, the music's got to stop.
Yeah.
And when it does...
Not yet, though. Not yet.
I've always said, the ultimate piece I want is the brown and black hand painted.
Okay, all right.
That is when there was.
And then you can draw a line.
Video that I watched the other day, The Last Supper with Gail Porter.
Yeah.
And
oh yes, yeah.
There's a coat that Bez has got on.
Oh, yes, that coat. I need that coat. Yeah.
It was red. It was
no, I'll tell you what it is. It's the corrosion. It's the corrosion. Yeah, the corrosion one.
Red, and they've got it in blue.
Yeah. Oh.
And you know, Bez, to me, Bez and the Happy Mondays started this all off.
Yeah, I mean, not for me, but Bez was the first person I ever saw in CP because of the famous hat.
And when I saw it, I was thinking, Gail Porter is dropping Stone Island, and that video.
Yeah, the video's good. I know.
Iconic.
I'm trying to remember. It's Scott and something. I forget their name.
It's called The Last Supper. It's a brilliant video.
It's the video's Last Supper, but the song's called Stone Island, and it's by Scott. I spoke about it before, and I've got a bad memory, so don't try and get me to remember. Yeah, you know what it is. They got a record out. It's called Stone Island. It's got a few people. Scott's in it from Stone Love. There's a few people here. You know what I mean? Del, Adidas. You know. There's a few people in it, so yeah, check out that video. But you bought some amazing pieces, I can't lie, man. And just seeing the rack, I'm going to get a picture of the rack on its own, you know?
To me, it's an honour when you asked me to come on here. Because
I just appreciate that you said yes.
When I first saw you online, you know, when you see someone, you had that certain pizzazz, the way you present. It's not like, you don't go on there and it's like, and this is the news. You're not boring.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you don't send people to sleep.
Yeah.
You've got that pizzazz about you where you make something boring look likeable.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
When I'm looking at, when I see all these people go on and there's events and that, I wonder if the P's at that event.
Oh.
And then you'll broadcast.
I'll pop up with
a completely different
slant on it. Yeah, for sure.
Even right down to when you're talking about trainers. You won't say a trainer's rubbish. You'll give the reason why people shouldn't buy.
Yeah.
And that's the closest thing. You're the closest commentator I've seen to the street.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna cry, guys. No, I really appreciate it. And again, you know, like I say, we start these things with gratitude, so we end them with gratitude. And, you know, I would love to just, you know, say thank you once again. You know, it's been an honor, man. You brought some beautiful pieces. The chat, of course. I knew the chat would be great. And yeah, it's just been good vibes, man. And this is what it's all about, guys. Clothes is one thing, but it's about the stories and the people behind the clothes, because otherwise it's just material.
Yeah, I'm just
sitting on hangers.
Just an ordinary Joe.
You know what I mean?
Famous.
No, none of us are. You know what I mean? We like our clothes, and there's a few of us. There's enough of us that we can talk about it, and people, you know, enjoy it. So appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate Nipper bringing stuff through. And as always, guys, you already know what it is. This has been 2 extra bits with my man Nipper, and I've been your boy P5. This has been Once We're Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. The end. Peace.